Hey everyone, it's Isaac here, back with another video. And yesterday's video was all about just a complete guide on how to get rich on Nitro Type, because, the item shop came out, item shop costs money, therefore it's probably a good idea to make a video on how to get lots of money. And that video did very well. It's been out for a bit over a day, and it already has over 30 views, which is pretty nice. So today's video is kind of elaborating on yesterday's video. Yesterday's video, one of the main points to getting cash was racing. Now, a lot of you watching are probably really efficient when you're racing. I'm decently efficient when I race. I sit down, I can do 70 or 80 races without really thinking about it. And then there are a good amount of you guys out there that aren't maybe all that efficient when you race. So today's video is going to be how to be efficient when you race. If maybe you've never seen a video like this before, if you have, I still encourage you to watch it because I'm going to have some helpful hints in here. And so let's get into the video right away. So the first thing you want to do in racing is eliminate all distractions. This is a huge one, guys. I have tried racing when I'm distracted. I cannot focus at all. My average goes from like 125 to 115. It's a huge difference. So first things first, just don't have any distractions. And okay, second point, and this one kind of is contrary to the first one, listening to music or other things is actually a pretty good method to focusing. I actually cannot focus when I type if I'm listening to music. Therefore, I actually listen to Nitro Type live streams, typically by Penguin Typer or Ace Typer. For whatever reason, those always help. Like, I can do probably hundreds of races without really thinking about it, just listening to a Nitro Type live stream. Maybe it's because what I'm listening to has to do with Nitro Type. Maybe not, but it works for me. So if you listen to music and you just can't focus, just try listening to something else. Maybe something like a Nitro Type live stream. I do recommend when you're listening to something you like, if it is a video, make sure it isn't going to constantly have you laughing, because when you laugh, it's a little harder to type, at least in my experience, and you want to get the maximum amount of words per minute out of your racing. Third point, if you're not very efficient after trying these first two methods, then maybe you should try my third method. My third method, would be, and this is actually really simple, and it's also kind of weird, but it works. Put your screen in full screen mode and zoom in as much as you can. As you can see, I am zoomed pretty far in. Because of that, I can see the text so much easier. Of course, this isn't much of an issue if you use single line mode. However, I do recommend using multi-line mode because you can see what's coming ahead of you. You know when to use your nitro. And at least for me, it's just a more enjoyable experience overall. So zoom in and then close out of this area up here. Now, my keyboard, if you have a Chromebook and you're using your laptop keyboard, there's a little button. It looks like a rectangle with two little triangles in the corner. You hit it, and your tabs disappear. Hit it again, and your tabs reappear. However, I also have a gaming keyboard that does not have Chrome shortcuts, but you can just do FN and 11. It does the same thing. However, this may not be true to every keyboard, so make sure to try it out before you start using it, because I would hate to have you mess up your screen size or something like that. And then my fourth and final method, just don't overthink it. If you're not doing very well, then maybe just don't do a lot of races. If you're a sandbagger, then sandbag. Just do you, find what works best for you. For me, what works best, listen to a live stream, typically by Penguin Typer or Ace Typer 2. They're both really good. And then I just sit down, I race without any distractions. After I'm done with a race, I hit enter, puts me in a new race. If you really like reloading times that are fast, just do Control R as soon as you've crossed the finish line. Make sure you've crossed the finish line. I have done 20 races without it actually registering because I was doing Control R, which basically reloads the page. And I was not waiting until my car crossed the finish line. I ended up wasting a lot of time, and that was really frustrating. So make sure not to do that. Speaking of YouTubers, Penguin Typer, a very popular Nitro Type YouTuber, is literally 50 subscribers away from 10,000 subscribers. So if you haven't already, go check out his channel, make sure to subscribe. You can always unsubscribe later, but he is so close, and I'd really like to see him hit 10K. The typing community isn't super big online, so 10K subscribers on a Nitro Type YouTube channel will definitely be a huge milestone. So make sure to do that. I recommend his channel in my channel links. So literally, like, off to the side, there should be a link to Penguin Typer's channel. If there isn't, let me know. I'll make sure to fix that. So that's basically it for today's video. I hope you found something helpful. My internet is continuing to work, and as long as it is, I will continue to record. So thank you all for watching. I hope you stay healthy, stay safe, and I will see you all in the next video.